out on Harney. Last day. It's gonna be a short day. I think the old man's scared of cleaning 300 fish. But hopefully we'll get on some good numbers today and spend the rest of the day cleaning them. Whoa. Fucking Shaddy McNickers over there. Look at that old heat and handle in that thing. Look at that heat and handle in that thing.
I'm telling you. And Sam Heaton special. It's a big old slot.
Mm-hmm. Big boy. Dude, that's what's on them beds.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Jeez.
Get good footage of that?
Mm-hmm.
That's Okeechobee tilapia there, bud. Some good eating for somebody. So here, these are two different sizes. I got ones and number 5. About time, huh?
The time is nigh.
Sun came up, seemed to change their attitude.
Typical Gilliard. And the butthole lips on that one. You see that?
Smaller today, don't they?
I mean, this one definitely does.
The one I got was small.
Purple belly.
Badass there, huh?
That's cute. Copperhead Magoo. Nice one. Feels like a Slammy Davis. Yeah, not as big as I thought, but. Slablet. Alright, so if you guys can't tell what we're using here, you guys have seen me use this in a lot of my last videos, but this is my spinner setup for bluegill fishing. And this is the Sam Heaton 7-foot super sensitive jigging pole. But I have this paired with my Shimano Sahara 500 reel. And my dad just got one of these this week. And he's got a, what do you got on yours? That's
a Shimano, what do they call it?
Okay, over here, I'll take a look at his. Nasty 500.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty similar to the one I got on mine. I think it's just a newer kind of version of it or something. But that's all we're doing.
It runs smooth.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are going to come out here and do this kind of stuff, bluegill fishing, shell crackers, anything like that, any kind of panfish, these are the setups they get, because it's just so much more fun fighting fish on these things as opposed to like a cane pole or anything else. And really all we're fishing with today in the last few days is just a small cork or any kind of plastic bobber like this. You want one as low profile as possible, and just a long shank hook. I think these are number 5s, you said?
Number 5.
Yeah, I mean they're not big, but the longer shank makes it easier to get it out of their really small mouths. Nothing like specs, they're much smaller. But we're not using any kind of weight on this thing. It's just free lining underneath a cork and just let it fall, and that's all you got to do. And pull in fish. And we're fishing with crickets. I've been throwing beetle spins here and there, but I can usually pick up a few before they kind of turn off of that. And then you got to throw crickets. We've been using grass shrimp, worms. So really any of that kind of stuff, I mean, they'll eat it, but they seem to be favoring crickets mostly. So that's all there is to it. Floppy. About him. Little skinny.
Oh, can't be big.
Slabini?
Must be. Oh,
Nice.
I like it.
Purple belly.
Yeah.
Yep. Another little purple belly.
Yep.
Chunky.
Yep.
Every time. Right into the dam. Right into the hole. It's like they know. Oh, but you might actually be easier to grab. Yeah. Damn. That's a big boy. He's right on the cusp. Yeah, he's not huge. He's in the middle. Slammy Magoo. Oh yeah. I can feel the muscle on that guy.
Yeah.
Real nice fish.
Didn't want to keep it there.
I tell you, he's got some. Oh!
Tilapia.
Look at that freaking thing. If you're ever worried that these rods can't handle fish like this, all right. Let's see.
Damn. That's a big old fish, eh? Slime falling off.
Yeah, he's a slimy boy. Do me a favor. Oops. Never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah. That's a slammy for show. Purple belly Magoo.
Chase it. If they bite it and you pull it away from them, they don't seem to be wanting to come back and follow it.
Yeah, it's
Kind of want something right there in their doorstep.
yeah.
A little better.
Nice gilly.
I think that's what he's ended up doing now. He's decided to stay there. I think he's got a roommate.
Huh. Oh, they're slammy. Good miss.
We need ice in that net. I mean, water.
Probably. Jeez. Wow. You shot in your pants over here.
What's going on?
Getting out of that freaking cloud. Jeez.
Battle of the butts here or what?
Garback?
Catfish. See the way you hit your bobber?
Yeah. I can't believe I ain't hooking these things.
What's that?
So I can't believe I ain't hooking these fish. I got them that time. Nope. Came back for it 3 times.
Oh. Look at that stinking shrimp I put on there.
Nice gilly.
Yeah.
Real nice gilly. Ooh, got some pow-pow behind him. Mm-hmm.
But there's plenty of fish to be caught. I mean, ain't no secret, Chris. You know. Well, Mike and his brother went out. They were with us, and you know, in their boat, and they caught. They brought home 100, and I think they had. What they threw back about 20 or so because they were over their limit. And I think we brought home 70 yesterday, and maybe I'll be there all week because I got to babysit my granddaughter because my grandson is graduating from Coast Guard Academy, so they're gonna fly up to Virginia and see all that and all. So I'm gonna stay there with the little one, take care of her. When are you going home a week on Saturday?
Oh, you're right. I can hear them.
Yeah.
Can't miss that. These beds went from unactive to active.
Just smoking.
Oh, jeez.
Almost a wrap.
Freaking mean business. Oh, man.
Good or not?
If they ain't fat enough, I don't know what is.
Yeah. think.
Yeah. I think we'll let him slide. Because we ain't hurting for him. Big boy. Shelly. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Freaking monsters.
They like them shrimp. That's a nice one.
That wraps up today. We ended on 80. Yep, that's her ice slushy. That's pretty much out of ice, so fortunately we're not far from home. So that's it. Well, I certainly hope y'all enjoyed those last few videos. I'm actually back up here in Central Florida right now, just kind of getting back to work and real life stuff that does not involve fishing, unfortunately. But I just wanted to take a moment to thank all you guys so much for watching these videos. Every time I post something, I'm just so surprised at how many people enjoy it and are getting into the content. Just because, you know, pan fishing I feel like isn't as popular as it should be. Not saying that tons of people don't do it, but it just, you know, when you compare it to something like bass fishing or, you know, inshore fishing, offshore fishing, it doesn't seem that popular. Maybe I'm wrong, but at any rate, you guys are digging it, and I'm digging it that you're digging it. A couple things in the pipeline. Next week I'm getting my carpal tunnel surgery done on my right wrist, so I'm looking forward to doing that. And I think they said 6 weeks after this surgery I can get the left arm done. So I will be out of commish as far as fishing goes for probably a week, you know, probably not too much more than that. But it's something that needs to get done. Anyone out there with carpal tunnel, you know what I'm talking about. So there's that. And I haven't really kept you guys posted on the boat situation, but I have ordered my new boat. I actually ordered it about a month and a half ago. And the folks over at Fast Duck Motors in Astor, Florida, Sid and his wife have been super, super helpful throughout the whole process. So ordering the boat through them. I'm actually getting an 1860 Gator Tail Extreme Series center console. I'm sure a good portion of you guys out there have seen Gator Tail boats, but I have bowled over several boats in the last probably 8 months. I think I went from Lund to Low to Gator Tracks, and then ended up on Gator Tail. It's been a whirlwind of emotions and decisions to be made, but I ended up settling on the Gator Tail 1860. So I'm going to keep you guys posted with that process as it moves forward. So they say by July it should be delivered, but honestly I'm not holding my breath too much on that because the way things are these days, you never really know. But fingers are crossed for July. But like I said, I'm going to keep you guys posted with that whole process. And looking forward to getting in the new boat. All sorts of new adventures to come with that thing. So that's about it. So again, thank you guys so freaking much for watching. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please consider doing it. Also, jump back on some of my previous videos. There's plenty of spec fishing content if you guys like crappie fishing, a little bit of bass fishing. There's probably not too many bluegill videos. I think I only have maybe 3 or 4 now. You know, this one included, but we're just getting into the season, like I mentioned. So there's plenty more of that to come, I promise. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, subscribe, tell your friends about it. If they're into pan fishing too, this is the place to be. That's about all I got for you guys. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.